Call to action, ask me anything, negative engagement. That's what we're about this week. I promise I'm not going to take too long because I know you've got a campaign to win. Just wanted to point out that this kind of thing is not my usual style for training videos. My training videos are a lot slicker and much better produced. This is me giving you everything I know from the heart because I want to help you. Thank you so much for everyone who's contacted me on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on Facebook, and a few emails just to say thanks. I really am glad that I'm able to support you, and keep on doing what you're doing. You're nearly there. Okay, we've got a couple of days left to win you this local election, and I wanted to cover 3 things. So call to action is the most important thing you need to be doing right now. At this point, you are asking people for the vote. Every single thing you put out should have vote for me, have your hashtag, have your videos, your Instagram stories, vote for me, here's why. Show me ways, show me creatively reasons why I need to vote for you, okay? So you're at the bottom of the funnel, it's call to action, now is the time. Number 2, and this is a huge one, is Ask Me Anything, AMA. We did a Facebook live stream for John Boyle and he got 29,000 views in a matter of days. It was a hugely successful video and we had him being interviewed and being asked the tough questions. There were loads of people watching it live. They were asking questions and he got to answer to his audience on the spot. It took a lot of bravery and a lot of courage for him to do that because he wasn't as comfortable on video as, let's say, I am. But the point is, he is so well briefed on the subject, he is the ideal candidate. So Ask Me Anything on Facebook Live was an absolutely perfect platform for him. If you are feeling confident that you too are so well briefed on the issues and that you are the best person for the job, I would strongly recommend that you do a live stream as well. Okay, now I've got loads of stuff written on how to do Facebook Lives, and how to do a Facebook Live and how to do an Instagram Live. It's pretty much the same thing. You just choose where your audience are and which platform you're going to go out on. And by now you should kind of know that. So you can check out the links below on how to do a good Facebook Live. You need to promote your Facebook Live, which means just create a couple of images and choose a time and a date and tell people that you're going to be going out on Facebook Live / Instagram Live at that particular time. So you're going to promote it in advance. If you want to use a tool for running the Facebook Live instead of running it off your phone, I recommend BeLive.tv. And you can use this for free, and you literally just set up an account, you set up a Facebook Live, you schedule a date, and that will give you a link that you can use that you can promote out to people, and as soon as you start going live using the software, the link will turn into a live stream video, okay? Now, don't just do a live on your own at home, okay? You need a little bit of help with it because you're going to likely have people engaging and asking questions, so you're going to have someone online answering the questions or fielding the questions to you, okay? So we usually do it with about a team of 2 or 3. They can look really well when you've got 2 cameras, okay, instead of just one. But now I'm getting all technical on you. What I'd suggest you do is do a Ask Me Anything. If you want to be really bolshy, why don't you challenge the other candidates in your constituency to come on and do a live with you? That would be absolutely brilliant. Have 2 or 3 candidates lined up to talk about the issues. As a voter, I would love to see that because then I could ask all of my potential constituents anything. So when you're running a Facebook Live, you need to plan it, prepare it, shoot it, and then you can take that Facebook Live and you can promote it. So remember we were talking about ads? You can promote the Facebook Live to your custom audiences, to your lookalike audiences. You can promote that Facebook Live to everyone in your local constituency. So it's a fantastic way of getting eyeballs on you as you show your command of the different issues that are at play. The last thing I want to mention, and something that you've probably already been responding to all along naturally, is how you deal with people who are talking to you and engaging with you. Now, a lot of media likes to focus on the negativity side of things, which is around trolling. Come back to that in a moment. First thing I would like to point out is that if you put out any content on social media, and if anyone chooses to like your stuff or to comment or to share, You are very, very lucky, and don't take it for granted. We are moving into an era where we're sharing a much less than we used to be. So if somebody shares your stuff, go and thank them. If somebody comments, thank them, or smile, or do something, acknowledge them, okay? They don't have to do that. And doing that is like a vote for you in a really kind of small way in social media. So that's the first thing I want to say about positivity. Now, on negativity, you need to identify if somebody is coming on to you with a comment, and if it seems to be negative, okay, that's fine. They might be asking a question. They might be sort of working something out in their mind. You have to try and work out, are they a malicious, ugly person, in which case they're a troll and you should just completely ignore them? Or are they asking a question because they're pissed off and they want to vent some of their anger on you? If they're the latter, they could easily be convinced to vote for you, okay? And it depends on how you deal with them. So what you need to do is decide, are they a crazy person or are they someone you want to talk to? And then if they are someone you want to talk to, do the customer service routine, which is use their name, repeat their problem, and ask them for some time or ask them for their permission to look into their subject further. So, for example, if somebody is coming on and they're complaining about the quality of the roads in your area, what are you going to do about it? You can go back and say, Paddy, you're worried about the quality of the roads in the area. Can you allow me your phone number or your email address and we can have a conversation about it? So you can come back to them off the main platform in a more private way, and you can find out just exactly what their issue is. Okay, so I have a whole module in my social media course on customer service engagement, which is essentially what this is about. I'm really convinced that you're running out of time right now. I think I've said enough. You have done loads. You have done pretty much what I cover in my whole social media course. You've done it in 3 weeks. And for that reason, you need to be really proud and you ought to get elected. So I wish you all absolutely the very best of luck on the 24th of May. If you have any questions or you're worried and you want to hit me up directly, please contact me directly either on the website Bright Spark Consulting. You can hit me on Twitter, on Mary Rose on Twitter, or you can get me on LinkedIn. For now, very best of luck. May the best candidate win. And if you don't win this time, you'll be definitely well prepared to win the next time. Isn't that right? I'm Mary Rose Lyons. I'm really grateful that you've given me the time to share some of this with you. And next time, can we kind of ease off a little bit on the posters?